The reason we're here is we have some messages that we want to share with you students. Obviously, we're going to have a really important reason to come out and set up all this equipment and bring these guys out here to put on a performance for you. But you know what? All of this is for you students. So we want to know that you're having a good time. We want to know that you enjoy the performance. So that means when we're out here performing on our bikes, we want you to clap, we want you to cheer, we want you to scream. Don't worry about what your friends next to you are thinking. Don't worry about what they're saying. I want you guys to actually enjoy yourselves and have a good time out here. And you're going to see some great examples of what can be accomplished through living a positive lifestyle. And it's exactly what we're here to do, is just give you some examples. All right, guys? So remember, this show is for you. Remember to have fun. We're going to crank the music up. We're going to have a good time. And there'll be a few spots in our show where we stop and share messages with you. And during that time, we just want to make sure we get everyone's attention. So what do you think, guys? Can we make that happen?
Yeah!
All right, let's have some fun.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to mention, all the riders on this team are professional athletes from the great state of Texas, and we're happy to be on tour in our home state right now. And I'm just going to let you know that we always do things bigger and better for our Texas schools. All right, everybody, put your hands together. Let's get extra loud out there.
All right. Now.
Alright, at this time it is my honor to introduce our 2018 BMX Pros Trick Team. Let's put our hands together.
Damn, that was high. This fucking guy.
Now these riders perform close to 8,000 BMX shows every year. We perform at NBA, halftime shows, corporate events, fairs and festivals.
They're just doing ramps. Something else. Alright. Yeah, shut up, Matthew. You can't do this.
Now to start things off, I want to take a moment to introduce my teammates to everybody out there. You guys ready to meet the riders?
Yeah. Let's know her name.
I want to introduce, he is the youngest member on our team. He is coming out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I want everybody to give a big welcome to my buddy, Devin Pace. Now, though he is the youngest member on the team, Devin is going to be ripping it up like a veteran pro. He's got a lot of great tricks to show off. He really has a unique way of riding his bike, and he loves showing off for the crowd. So you guys make him feel welcome out here. Give it up once more for Devin.
Hey, boy. Don't break yourself. Oh, yeah.
Now, the next guy, let me ask you, how many people out there have actually watched any BMX sports, like on the X Games on TV? Have you guys ever seen the X Games?
Yeah.
Then there's a good chance you've seen this guy right here. He is a Texas pro rider from Tyler, Texas. He is also your former world champion of freestyle BMX and an X Games gold medalist.
There we go.
Let's give it up for Morgan Wade. Now, if you've watched the X Games and you've seen the events, BMX in the air, this man won bronze, silver, and gold medals in that event. He has also traveled in the World Games and won several mega ramp competitions. He loves going big. He is basically the Evel Knievel of our time. I want everybody to give it up once more for Morgan. And of course, my name is Sam Bowman. I'm one of the performers on the team, but I'm going to be your host on the microphone today. I'm the manager of the BMX Pros, and I've been touring for over 15 years as a professional BMX rider. And I can't tell you how much I love my job. It is an honor each and every day to wake up, crank up this music, and share our stories with awesome students like yourself. So thank you so much for having us here. And what do you say? You ready to jump into the action?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're going to get these riders warmed up by doing some technical maneuvers. BMX is like any other sport. It's all about progression. We start off small, learning tricks on the flat ground. We work our way up to the edges of the ramp with what we call slick tricks, and then we work our way up into the aerial maneuvers. But right now, we've got Devin Pace coming down to work the edge of the ramp to get warmed up. Now, every rider has their own unique style, and this is why we call it freestyle BMX. There are no rules as to what we're doing with our bikes. It's all about having fun and using your imagination, and that's what Devin does every time he jumps on his bicycle. Mr. Devin working it around, making use of our 9-foot tall quarter pipe, our 5-foot box jump out there in the middle, switching it back up with the little can invert there, stepping the foot over. Devin having some fun warming up. Every show is different too, by the way. We don't just do the same skit every single day. These guys are mixing it up, doing the tricks that they're feeling, and feeling how much fun it is to ride their bike. It is not boring when we do this job. Mr. Devin throwing out the 360 down the landing.
Drop
360 and now we're gonna bring out Morgan. Watch this guy's gonna make use of every piece of his bicycle. Going up to the top side with the double pec on the 9-foot quarter. Coming over to the box shop, little tire tap. Again, these are the tech maneuvers, technical tricks, using every piece of the bike. Doing what Lucky saw, you guys probably noticed he was using his pedal to hang on to the edge of the ramp up there. And now coming back around with the ice pick, one of my all-time favorites, balancing on the rear peg. Morgan working his way around, again, back and forth between the two ramps, and then hanging on with just
He's going higher and higher this time.
Something we call the toothpick. What do you guys think of Morgan? Is he doing okay out there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, okay.
Now he's getting warmed up, and it's him dropping down the landing. I told you, these guys love to go big for our Texas schools. We love being back in our home state. And it looks like they're warmed up. What do you guys think? Are they warmed up?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, who really wants to see some of the high-flying action? You guys want to see some of the big stuff?
Yeah.
I say it's time to get these riders in the air. You guys ready? Devin Pace and Morgan
goes up and down.
Devin coming in with his first jump on the show. Now remember, guys, we want to know you're enjoying the performance. Clap or cheer. If the riders can hear you, the louder you are, the bigger they're going to go. Devin, he's with the smooth tire down. Just warming things up. Again, Devin, the youngest guy on the team, and he's out here ripping it up. And now, Morgan Wade.
Shut up with a Morgan.
Right there, he loves Texas so much. He wears a Texas flag on the back of his shirt during X Games. It's pretty awesome. Always representing. Now we've got Devin coming back down, twisted up those bars, holding this so long, waiting to unlock those handlebars. And now Morgan turning it back around. Let's see what he's got, Mr. Morgan Wade.
Come on, Morgan.
Pedaling down. Come on, guys, where's my crowd? I don't want to hear you out there. Morgan with the bar spin.
He's just yelling.
It looks like these guys are good and warmed up. Now, guys, as I mentioned, when we come out to these shows, it's not just about showing off the bikes, the ramps, and the tricks. These are tools to make sure that we keep people's attention and keep you entertained and make sure that you're having fun. But some of the things we like to talk about, we like to share lots of great messages with you. And we're going to make this real short. Usually for our younger group, we talk about bicycle safety. But with you guys, it is still important to always remember helmet safety. So look, we've got two of the top BMX riders in the country performing right here at your school. What do they have on their heads? We got their helmets on. Now, it doesn't matter if they're out here performing in a show. It doesn't matter if they're riding at their local skate park. It doesn't matter if they're cruising around in their driveway at home working on a new trick. These guys always wear their helmets. Now, we're not out here thinking that each and every one of you guys is going to ride a BMX bike to school, but you know what? At your age group, there's a lot of people out there riding dirt bikes, riding four-wheelers, riding side-by-sides, ATVs, UTVs, all that cool stuff. It's a lot of fun to ride, but even then, it's very important to always wear your helmets, guys. I can tell you from experience, and this is a true story, we don't make this up just for the show. About 6 years ago, I was riding my road bike. I wasn't wearing the spandex, but I was out there cruising like Lance Armstrong, getting my exercise in my neighborhood, a place where I ride each and every day, a place where I'm extremely comfortable, and I was struck by a car. Somebody texting and driving hit me from behind. And I can tell you right now, if I did not have my helmet on that day, I would not be here doing this job. I actually had to miss out on bike shows for almost a year recovering from a brain injury. And I'm extremely, extremely lucky to be able to come out and still share these stories with you guys. So I want you to remember, no matter what you're doing, if it's a sport that's recreational on wheels, make sure you always, always wear those helmets. You guys can see right here, if I were on my bike today, I wear the full face helmet, maximum protection. First off, I'm on the mic, I gotta keep the smile pretty. Second, I always want to be as safe as possible. So can you guys make me a promise, if you're out there doing some recreational stuff on dirt bikes, four-wheelers, bicycles, will you guys wear your helmets? Thank you so much. Now we've got that out of the way, who wants to jump back into the action? You want to take it up to the next level? Perfect. We're going to crank the music back up, and we're going to get these guys to start showing off some of those contest-winning tricks. But remember, students, this show is for you, but we got to know you're enjoying it. Put your hands together and give it up for Devin Pace and Morgan Wade.
Oh, this boy's going fast.
Devin, nice smooth air on that 9-foot quarter pipe. Woo! Kicking those legs all over the place. Now guys, the important thing when you're riding BMX, it's all about landing smooth in the transition. These guys want to land in the top side of this quarter pipe to keep that speed going. And now we've got Morgan cruising down. Woo, waving with that big no-hander. You guys having fun?
Got fun.
Wow, you guys are a great group out here. So let's keep that positive energy going. Let's keep these guys pumped up. Remember, every crowd is what makes the show. Yeah, three. I love that. The disco can, kicking those feet off, taking a hand off, barely hanging onto the bike. And now, Morgan, let's see what he has for the crowd. The nothing, taking everything off in the middle of the air. What do you think, Morgan? Are you feeling the vibe from the crowd? It's a great group of kids. But you know what? I'm looking around. You guys are smiling. I see some people recording with their phones. You guys obviously like the action. As I look a little bit past all these bright faces out here, I'm seeing some people a little further back in the crowd that aren't really clapping. Most of them right now I see have their arms folded or their hands in their pockets. You kids know who I'm talking about? Is there some teachers out here not having fun today?
Oh yeah, that's a teacher. Yeah, that's a teacher over there.
From class, right? They should be having fun.
Even the principal.
This program is for everybody's enjoyment that's in this parking lot. So Morgan, if we have teachers that aren't having fun, what should we do with them? Morgan says we should bring them into the show. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah! Yes!
I tell you what, Morgan's gonna make his way around. Now, if you guys just stay seated, but if you saw your teacher not having fun, scream that teacher's name and point at them right now. All right, Morgan's gonna make his way around. He's gonna find some teachers from both sides.
Mr. Russell over there.
All right, so if you've been picked, if you get picked, well, I need you to come right down here in front of the ramp. Front and center.
Oh, we got one teacher.
All right, we need, Morgan says he wants 3 more. He wants 3 more teachers.
Mr. Russell!
Yeah, Mr. Durant!
Miss Joseph!
Miss Joseph, give Mr. Durant.
All right, Morgan's making his way around. Let's see. That's a pretty good reaction right there. All right. So Morgan, is that number 2? All right, we've got number 2. Morgan, make your way over here to the other side. All right, guys, let me know. Who do you want us to pick?
Mr. Russell! Mr. Russell! 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 Yeah, Mr. Russell, boy! Mr. Russell! Mr. Russell! Mr. Miguel Morales! Boy, you black! Mr. Russell! He said yes. He said yes.
So, volunteers, I need you right out here in the right in between the 2 wings. I want to be able to make sure everyone can see you. So let's meet up with Morgan right here in the middle. Now, you got number 4 cruising over. Now, students, listen up. Let me get everybody's attention, okay?
Mr. Durant, Mr. Russell, and what's her name?
Now,
Mr. Butler
Pros, we're on tour. We're real competitive with each other, right? We're always trying to better one another. We're always trying to come up with new challenges for each other on the team. And so since these teachers have been picked out, we're going to come up with a really fun challenge for them, okay? So I want to think of something that all four of them can compete in. What do you think, Morgan? Well, we've got a microphone, we've got music. What do you guys think about a karaoke contest?